And,
yeah.
I mean, I think maybe the problem is with the teachers right now is that a lot of them don't really speak what the kids want to hear. I've heard a lot of things about, especially in Latino and the Hispanic and the black communities. A lot of the teachers over there are white, and they come from white colleges and white backgrounds, and they're teaching especially like white English, and what these kids are growing up is they're picking up more like a black dialect, which it's not inferior to English. It's like a Hispanic dialect. It's not inferior to English at all. It's just communication, and they don't know how to communicate with each other. You gotta kind of build some kind of communication, or they're not gonna listen to what you have to say.
That's true.
They're not gonna get the education they need to move on, and they're gonna slack off. They're gonna join a gang. They're gonna sell drugs. They're gonna do whatever they can to make a living.
Yeah, do whatever they can to feel wanted or important.
Yeah, that's also important. Especially when you're a kid, man. You gotta have your buds. You gotta hang with somebody so you feel safe.
Yeah, man. I went in when I was 13 just because I was neglected by my family. They didn't really give a shit what I did. So I went into this gang to feel like I was in a family. That's why people get into gangs, to feel like they're in a family, like they're wanted. And then suddenly, you know how some people are, they just turn their back on you, stab you in your back.
Yeah.
And then they feel so insecure that they're just gonna start going crazy and trying to kill this man.
Yeah, it's a cold world.
It is.
It's like a different world, totally different.
It is, man.
I mean, you don't know what it's like. I can't even speak. I don't even know what it's like because I've never been in one. I've never known what it's like. I've been the farthest away from a gang in my life. I mean, grow up in the white suburban neighborhood and go to college. That's it. The typical white life, whatever you want to call it.
Well, see, that's why I moved down here to Texas.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get out of that.
You want to get away from that?
Yeah, I wanted to get away from it, man.
Do you think it's more integrated over here than it is in New York?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, see, down here, man, when I fall asleep at night, I don't have to worry about people coming in my door shooting at me or a big old drug bus coming down,
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here, man, I know I'm by myself, and I got my friends around me and my family, and I can fall asleep knowing that I'm feeling safe, right? Because I mean, I got tired of hearing the gunshots. I got tired of having all these people taking the trauma over a dime bag and everything.
Yeah.
I was tired of all that. And when my fiance got killed, and when my best friend got killed, I said I ain't gonna have it anymore. So I came on down to Texas.
Yeah.
And man, people, like some of these gangs around Texas, so-called gangs. Some of them, I'm not trying to put down no gangs because I know how it is, but some of them, think they're a real gang, But some of these people got to look into the depths of a gang, like up in New York, Compton, Los Angeles, Detroit, Washington, D.C. They've got gangs that people don't even know about.
Yeah, Watts.
St. Louis.
It's not just the big cities, man.
No.
All cities are getting them. They're everywhere. They're spreading out.
Yeah, but I mean, we need to fight the power, of hatred, and get together and put our hand in each other's hand, and chill and say, look here, man, we were about to this, we were on this earth, we got to live with each other by the time that we're on this earth. We might as well make it as pleasant as possible.
I mean, it's the ultimate goal, but we don't know how to get to it. We don't know how to reach it yet, man.
It seems that every time we get up there, we always fall.
I think we were getting pretty close in the 70s after the civil rights movement, and then the 80s it started to go crazy. Now we got gangs back again. I mean, I don't think gangs
because of rebellion.
I don't remember. Maybe I was a little kid, but I don't even remember anything about gangs in the 70s when I was growing up.
No, I didn't.
As crazy as it is now, man.
Yeah, but I knew about it all my life though, growing up on the street like that. But really, you didn't really hear anything about front page news, drive-by.
No, man, we didn't have L.A. riots going on back then either.
We just had all this.
That was back before civil rights, and then we got civil rights going, and we got a lot more understanding going. We made some movements, and then people started going back to the way they were, and the same old shit just came back.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this young lady sitting beside you?
That's Jay's sister.
You look kind of bored there.
I'm kind of.
It's late, We're getting a little tired.
Well, I think all the gangs should just get together. I mean, I like to see like a white and black person just like get together and be friends, and like all the Hispanics and everybody just get together and it'd be like cool then. I mean.
Who's this talking?
That's Trevor.
That's Trevor?
You can't see him. You can jump in front of the camera.
Say, Trevor.
Yeah.
Can you do a favor for me real quick?
Yeah.
Go in front of the camera and say, "Hi, Wendy," for my sister. All right? She just think you just the finest motherfucker ever walked the earth.
All right.
Just say, "Hi, Wendy," so she can get off my case.
Hi, Wendy.
Look, she falling on the floor. Say, man, settle down. Hold on. You go to bed. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, then.
Thank you, Trevor.
Say, y'all ain't got Ice Cube, man, up there?
Well, we got a problem with the
I
music.
have the tape at home. I forgot to bring it.
Yeah, the music was pumping too loud.
Say, Wendy, go hit that right there. Go hit that, turn it over and hit it.
Is this still Dominique?
No. Yeah, this is still Dominique. No, man, the second one. I'm sorry. You know how little sisters are.
You gonna pump some jams for us?
Yeah, I got some.
What do you got?
I got Ice Cube. It was a good day. It ain't explicit or nothing. I keep it on the right track.
Today I didn't even use my AK.
Yeah. I gotta say it was a good day. Yeah, that's badass jam. I see. That's why it brought up, because I was listening to that and I was thinking, well, that'd be a good issue to talk about.
Yeah.
There it is. Hold on.
Man, we're glad you called up, man. We need to have good discussions like this. We need to get this stuff going.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's up to whatever anybody calls in wants to talk about. But I mean, this is cool what you got.
Yeah. See, I mean, like, all these fools, I don't mean to call them fools, I don't mean to be mean or anything.
No.
But all these people calling up and saying all this crap like, oh, you look like a faggot, you know, I'd like to do you and all this shit.
Well,
like,
you know those guys got one hand on the phone and the other hand in their crotch, and
yeah.
You know, it's pleasure for them. You know, they get off to that stuff. So let them be jolly.
Yeah, but I wish they called somewhere else and do it though instead of wasting time.
This is access. If they have the opportunity to get in and do whatever they want, they can. We'll just cut them off if we don't like it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's true to the game though. Shit. So y'all got to buy